Here in Australia, we are renowned for our diverse and unique native wildlife, but also for their sky-high extinction and endangerment rates, due to many factors including habitat fragmentation, which has consequently become a hot topic of many studies. The iconic koala has been the subject of conservation research focused on natural habitat variables, but limited thought has been given to anthropogenic variables, which are critical to determining the effect of habitat fragmentation. The research paper identifying multi-scale habitat factors influencing koala occurrence and management in Ballarat, Victoria, Australia is an illustration of the research done by Stephanie Jankowski and company to establish the important determinants of where koala populations can occur and remain viable in human-modified landscapes. To do this, they tested the importance of multi-scale natural and human-modified landscape variables in 100 locations within a 74,000 hectare area in the city of Ballarat, which is heavily fragmented due to historical clearing. Koala presence or absence at each location was assessed by carrying out fecal pellet surveys. Within a 1 metre radius around trees, 30 trees were searched for koala pellets, and presence was recorded for a site with at least one tree recording koala pellets. Results yielded a presence of koala pellets under 16% of trees sampled and were present at 76 and absent from 24 locations. As seen in the figure, mean diameter and breast height have the strongest independent effect in explaining koala occurrence. Important or preferred trees and soil and habitat quality interactions also had strong independent effects along with density and distance to roads. The next figure shows the sum of acyne weights or relative likelihood for the key explanatory variables. Proportion of preferred tree species, soil fertility, forest patch density, and forest mean nearest neighbour distance all had a high ranking, while soil fertility and nearest neighbour were ranked the lowest. This study confirms the importance of context of the landscape when studying fragmentation, meaning that sheer size of location or habitat area is irrelevant if it doesn't have preferred trees and good fertility. Though as in research conducted in Noosa and Port Stephens, areas of low fertility are still important when utilised as connective areas between patches. Roads traversing koala habitats are found to have a negative effect on koala occurrence, but are not as detrimental as not having a good habitat to begin with. This means that land-preferred fruit trees and fertile soil need to be protected, as well as regenerative areas. Efforts should ensure the persistence of large habitat areas and improve connectivity between smaller patches with the addition of more native plants. This would also help to increase preferred food trees and densities. Adequate buffering should be between roads and koala habitats to ensure that they once again flourish within the Ballarat area.